All right, some people ask me, how do I make money and how do I get the resources that I have? So today I'm going to show you that with just the garrison alone, you can make anywhere between 2 to 5,000 gold a day just by doing the garrison. All right. Unfortunately, I've already turned in my missions for the day, so for one character. All right. So I've already got a little bit of gold on it. All right, probably about 600 gold. So here we go. You basically go through and choose your missions, check see if you have any for High Mall or Blackrock Foundry. Choose the ones that are important to you, the ones that's going to get you gold. All right, we got all the gold ones. Now we're just going to get some. Anything above level 100, we're trying to get for the chance to get a BOE epic. Doesn't always happen, but it helps. Then we're just going to fill out our missions just for the chance for the salvage crates. Now, once you get your salvage crates, per day or per turn in, you can do this 3 or 4 times a day. You come in and check your different resources, which I've already done my cloth and enchanting for this character. Pick up my axe cloth, throw in the next work orders. I greatly thank Blizzard for the create all button. Alright, we're going to take our salvage crates. Now, salvage crates, when you turn them in at level 3, has a chance to drop a 655 or 665 BOE epic. It is rare. Okay, you may turn in a couple hundred and not see one. But I have had guildmates that seem to turn them in and get one every week. Or that's the way it feels. Alright, so we got a little bit extra resources here we keeping track of. Alright, now normally I would turn around and do my flowers and all that, but I want to make this a little bit quick, so we're not going to worry about that tonight. I've already done my barn. As you can see, I've got 196 Savage Bloods. So we're pretty much done with this character. Alright, so let's go to the next character. Alright. Turn in our request. Just complete them all. Some, the more you can get 100%, the better, obviously. Okay. We're going to go through and do the same thing. We're just going to check real quick, see what we need. Grab all the gold missions. Alright, and the rest is just BS missions. Let's get as many of the 100 ones as we can. 630. Alright, that's about the best we can do, so just grab the rest. Alright, we got 5. Alright, here we'll check our barn. I do believe that I've already done my steel ingots for today. Sorry about that. I had to close the door to prevent noise. Alright, we're just going to go through and do the same process over for all of our characters real quick. Open up your boxes. Sell anything you don't need. Okay, for me, I'm keeping any kind of 610 items to disenchant. As you'll see, most of them don't have great value to sell. only 2 or 3 gold, and the dust is more valuable than that. Again, I would do my mines and herbs. We're going to bypass that today. All right. Sending the appropriate resources to the characters that use them or keeps track of them. As you see, I've got 9 level 100s. Okay, this is the reason I'm able to make so much gold. Is each one of those guys turns in for their barns or their or their salvage barns, or sorry, salvage yards. Okay, just go through look, see what we can get. Now we're just grabbing as many level 100s as we can, and we're about done with them. So there we go. And we 5 is about average, but I've got as many as 7 before. Some people will stock them up. Some will just turn them in and do it daily. So I'll be going to hunt on the barn soon. And when I go out hunting for the barn, I normally try to get about 50 or 60. That'll last me for a week. If I had to do this every day, it would quickly get aggravating. I'm going out farming for my barn. Now, resource-wise, once you've been doing this for a while, you can't help but get a bunch of resources. As you can see down here, my bags have got it messed up a little bit, but I've got plenty of resources to use for whatever I need. Okay, so as you gather up, the reason I'm not doing my alchemist, I've got 687 of them. I don't need any more. And as you can see, for the herbs, got plenty. These lines, this little line right here is for me to disenchant later with a disenchantress building. We turned in. Okay, nothing here, so no gold. Let's see if we get some primal spirits. I don't need resources, so we're just going to grab the 100 plus missions. Got a good one. And an alt that I rarely plays gets more gear. Checking my barn. And the important thing here is just to keep doing it. You can do this 2, 3 times a day. Sometimes the short missions will go through within an hour or two. Uh, I get home from work, check it, and check it about 2, 3 hours later, and then check it right before I go to bed, and I'm done for the day. You see the prices on them, 60, anywhere between 17 and 60 gold. Like I said, they're saving the blues because they're not worth anything for gold, but the items themselves are worth something. I'm going to save this because I'll get a shard out of this, and that's much better, much more valuable than 21 gold. I did have one character I switched over for the Horde side just to play with some friends who had created a guild over here. Just been over here about a week, but this is one of my characters that was on the Alliance for years. It's actually the very first character I created. Played for all of 15 minutes before I realized everybody wanted to play Hunter, and I made a priest to heal instead. So that character is a bit over 10 years old. Here I'm just checking the missions and the barn, and that's about it. I checked them earlier from work, and so there won't be a lot of extra stock in them. Come through complete. These missions right here is not much, okay, but you can sell or disenchant the items. Okay, we come down here. We have 225 gold. 519 ring, which is not really worth anything, but we'll get it just to disenchant it. Alright, 615. We're going after the big missions, level 100 plus. It's not so much what they have, it's what's the chance you can get when you open up a salvage crate. So, just BS mission, I got 10 gold off of it. Got a blue. 610, not worth anything. 24, 12, 10, it adds up. As you do all your characters, it quickly adds up. I've had plenty of 91s, 90, even 99% one time failed, which is very frustrating. Okay, go through, no more missions for either of the raids. Grab the gold. As you can see, I don't need the resources, so we're just gonna, and you don't need any more 930s. I don't need anything below 945, so we're just gonna grab items. The items are basically to sell or disenchant. Now we'll turn around and there's no level 100s left, so I would just grab a little bit. $31 gold. A 670 trinket, nice. I'll check later what's best for. Just keep the work orders going, keep them coming. You know, you need those sorceresses for turning them in, or for creating them. It's a quick way to get them build up over time, especially with multiple characters. Hold on to that for right now. Go check our barn. This is my character I throw my surplus stuff on. You know, where I do all my milling and everything. So now some of these characters they do nothing more than just turn in their missions. Not every one of them has a barn. I think I have 7 characters now with a level 3 barn. Not many here, so we'll just grab everything we can. It's mainly just for gold. Not all the characters, excuse me, my pardon. Not all the characters are geared. Uh, some are just literally here to do nothing more than do garrisons. You know, once I get all 11 characters up to 100 and get the garrisons maxed out, I should average anywhere between 4 to 5,000 a day easily. You know, so for an hour's worth of work, which is about the same time you just spend doing auction house work, I don't have to deal with the auction house or anything, and pretty much get free loot. And not anything big here, but this character still needs the weapons and the armor tokens. So we're gonna get any items we see. Go after the level 100 missions. And then just grab what we can. You know, resources are so easy to get. It doesn't matter if it's 59% or even 23%. They're so easy to get now. You know, just grab them, fill your stuff up, so that way you can get your salvage stuff. Now, this character doesn't even have a salvage yard yet, but Yeah, so there's nothing here yet. But it's just a slow collection of gold, so anybody can get it. Anybody can do this. There's not, as long as you've got characters, fill them up. Leveling takes a day, so even if you just do one character a weekend, it's pretty simple to do. Once you hit a level 90, it takes about an hour to 2 hours per character to level up. Per level to level up, unless you know a faster way to do it. I have a tendency to finish the question in an area before I haltail and to the next one, so that slows me down a little bit. And I failed a couple of important ones there, so again, we're going after gold. Okay, items. And this character still has to level stuff up, so let's just grab the level 100 missions. Level whatever tunes they have up. And even if they fail, they get experience points. I mean, it's not always the best, but it's an alt. It just sits here and does nothing anyway. Alright, see, we only got 3 for this one. But this character just hit a level 100 this week, so he doesn't really have a lot for support yet. I'd rather have the multi-strike than the crit. Alright, this will be the last character, and unfortunately, I didn't write down my gold total at the start, so I will post it on the video. Uh, the title of the video will have how much gold I've made for this session. Make sure everything's done. Alright, give you an idea in case you've seen the first time. Looks like I made about 2,000. Okay, just for sitting here this one time. This isn't a good run because I've been doing. I did it a little bit while I was at work today. So normally I would have all night for where I went to bed until I came home from work the next day, and I would have more missions, more stuff built up for my resources, more to the barns gathering. Every couple of days, I'll go through and check the auction house for furs. I have a tendency to do furs. They sell well, and from that point, just sell the excess on the auction house. Let's see, I had 195 bloods. I probably should have about 204, 205 now. $196, sorry. Oh, I was wrong. 201. So I didn't do as well on bloods today. Let me find out how much my guildmate needs. They have excess of fur right now. You see, doing this setup with all the traps and stuff, you can quickly get your stuff, geared up fairly fast. 1, 2, and 3. So that's about it. I'll show a better video when I've got a full day and replace this one with that one. I just wanted to show you real quickly how you can go about making pretty easy gold. You do this twice a day. Once when you log in, once when you log out. You can easily clear 4,000 to 5,000 gold. Unfortunately, okay, I'm out of time. So thank you.